What's up, guys? It's Josh here from Cardfight Empire. We are here at the ARG National Invitational Top 16. They played it out today, and I'll let my interviewee introduce himself further.
Hi, I'm Mike Franquet. I placed second at ARG. I played OTT Gyze, and yeah, that's it.
Awesome. You have any shout-outs you want to give? Are you from anywhere?
From Long Island,
Okay.
Brothers Grimm.
Nice.
I also work at another shop called Brennan Sports Cards. That's the one I actually judge. I want to give a shout out to my friend Dan, who's right over here. He actually took me here this weekend. I want to give a shout out to my friend Jared and my friend Carla. They let me borrow some cards so I can play this deck. And then shout out to all my friends at Brothers Grimm, and yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, that being said, let's get right into your deck profile.
All right, so as I said, I was playing Gyze OTT, so my starter is Gyze. Into the main part of it, I was playing 4 Imperial Daughters. As this was like the main ride target, if you went second, because then you would ride this, get the draw, and then stride right after. That's usually the ideal. Yeah, so that's that. Second is 4 CO Matarasu. This was like the ride target if you want to if you went first. You have both in hand. It really depends on the matchup. Sometimes you kind of just wing it. If you're really close to the Gyze, sometimes riding this on the turn 1 is a little bit better, because then you can get it's more reliable to get the trigger for Gyze. But overall, this isn't bad. Really good. It's a standard OTT. I have the markers, so it's really plus. 4 Yellow Witch Mimi. Basically, it's just a cycle card. Just look at the top card, put it on top bottom. You just do that a lot in this deck, just so that you can guarantee you hit 5 triggers and kill them. This is Weather Girl Shaped. So her second effect is literally irrelevant, but her first effect's pretty good. It's Oracle. When she attacks Vanguard, you look at the top card of your deck, and then if you put it on top, nothing happens, but you put it on bottom, she gets +2. Usually in this deck you don't want to give them damage, you want to hit them for 1 and then just damage deny them, if you can. So a lot of decks that were running the 13k base, the 12k base, you can just swing, check the top card, try to get the trigger, and then it won't hit, so you don't have to worry about dealing with damage. I ran 1 Goddess of Insight Satohime. She's just kind of there as another filter. So not much to say about her. She's okay. She's not free, which sucks. I ran 1 Tom. This was actually just for the Gyze mirror match because of Ikashima. If I could hit them quick enough, I could Ikashima Tom them and just guarantee the win. So that's why I played this. So any Gyze deck, OTT would be a little harder because they have the protect markers, but just a 1-of. It was okay. Never played the mirror match, so. Ran 4 of this vanilla. It's a 15k shield, that's why it's good. Not much. You don't really need card effects. You just kind of need to guard and attack their rear guards. So yeah, just 15k shield. It's really good. 4 of this chick. Farful Magus. It's just another check top. It's just good. 10k shield, which is important. And yeah, you literally just want to hit 5 triggers and then win. I ran 2 Coca. Coca is just a Farfel Magus, but on 6k. 6k is super important because you can ride her, and her Vanguard works on Vanguard and Rearguard. Check the top card, and then put on top bottom. So you can, like, if they ride the AKs, which a lot of people did, you would ride this, check top card if it's trigger, cool. If not, whatever. And then just swing for a no pass, so you don't deal them the damage. And then, yeah, just another check top, and it's really good. I ran 2 of this PG. Higher Deity, Protecting Official, Matsu Hikone. It was okay. It was kind of for if I fought OTT and the Ikashima on me. I wanted to make sure I could at least guard something. So that's why I ran these. And they went back to my hand. I only used it, I think, like once the entire tournament. But it was definitely good to have. So yeah. 3 stride fodder. Not much to say. You just need it. You need to be able to stride. You want to ride your 3s. And you need to stride. I ran 4 Psychic Bird. So usually Gyze decks don't really play crits. I like playing this crit just because it's a 15k shield. Because if I run more draws, then I lose out on the defense. And I run enough draws to where it's okay. And just kind of the draw engine, so it's actually really important because you just need more shield value. It saved me plenty of times. Then the neat, well, 2 draw PGs, they're just really good. This is basically for attack the regulars, so like if they have the one that stops the ones, you have this, and you have the other ones also, if they have the one that stops zeros, so it's just really good. And then all the other draws, it actually doesn't matter. I couldn't find more of these, but I never used the effect, so it didn't matter. And you just run draws. 'Cause yeah, it's really good.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 1K players, your 6th and final.
Then I just ran 4 heals. Run the new ones just because they're 20k, and when you're on Gyze, you really need that because it makes you go to 50. I remember I played against Mega Colony, and I had to like save these for when they if they Zoa'd me, and Zoa, and I can't use Sentinel, so these were really important. I wouldn't play the other ones; it's just not worth it. Your Counterblast is kind of irrelevant in this deck. You don't really go through it that much. On to Gyze, 8 markers. Gotta have the pretty one. So first, you need the dragons. My 2 favorite ones. They always go in the front row. I actually forgot. Shout out to my friend Cam. He let me borrow his Moegido. Yep. So you just need the 5 dragons. I ran 2 of this Wakahime, or something like that. This is really good because it lets you stack the top card, and what you do is if you damage deny them early game, this is really good because then they you have to attack Vanguard with this to work. So you stack the heal usually or draw. Most of the time I use this, I stack the heal, and basically this is that 1 damage if they take it. If not, it's whatever. It's still really good. So this was super important. I was playing 4, but because I was worried about the Gyze matchup, I did bump it down to play an extra card in my trade deck, which I'll be getting into. So I actually only ran 3 Ikashimas. So the idea behind this card, I originally was only running 2, just for the draw 2, and then I was running actually 4 of this. But the thing was, I ran 1 more for the mirror if I played against the so basically when I fought against Gyze, the idea was stride this, flip irrelevant cards, and Ikashima Tom them for the kill. That was like the whole point of this. And then basically after that I played 2 of these, and these were the flip targets. So if I showed this, I flipped the extra one, so if I needed to, I could stride another one of these, and if I use these, I'd flip these. These are really good. These are just on hits, so they create a lot of pressure. I got it off a couple times. I really don't actually like the soul charge effect just because I don't want to deck out, but I like running 2 of these because if they damage deny you a couple turns, because sometimes that did happen if I blew up my counterblast, for some reason they would, I would stride this. I only ever strode this once, but I really didn't stride that much. I think I only hit like 3rd stride like once or twice this tournament, so it's honestly not that important because once you Wakahime, you basically get to the 5, so you're basically fine by then. So basically the rest of the G zone isn't that important. And then for G guards, I ran 2 of this. This was cool. this gains 10k if you have 4 more cards, so it's important for guard. And then the soul charge check was really important. A couple times I would use it and then have a PG on top, live the turn, draw the PG, or actually in one of my games, I think it was on stream, I used this, saw that I had Imperial Daughter on top when I was on Imperial Daughter, and I drew and just put in drop zone the Imperial Daughter for the ultimate stride. So that's pretty cool. I like this card. And the 36 is actually pretty important because I ran this. But this is kind of unreliable. So this is kind of +1. You draw a card, and then you look at the top, then you reveal the top card, and if it's a grade 1 or greater, it gets +5 shield, and you can put it on top or bottom. So what was important with this, well, the reason why I still played this was because if you don't hit the extra, if you don't hit the 1 hit a trigger, you could
1K, 1K players, welcome to the final round, round 6. You have 40 minutes. Begin play.
Sorry about that. So the thing was, it was kind of a chance, so if you whiffed it, you'd have to put down more cards, which basically the card you would draw, so it would kind of become irrelevant. That's why I like this, because this was always guaranteed 10k. Actually, in the finals, I needed to draw a 10k shield off of this, which I didn't, unfortunately. But there's pros and cons to it. It's still pretty good though, because you can know the top card, and yeah, that's basically it. It's really good.
All right, and I think that's it. Well, this has been our second place Oracle Gyze deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out our other videos from the Invitational as well. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace.